Good morning, friends. How are you on this Wednesday? Is that right? It is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh, help me. Days all seem to run together these days. What can I tell you? I am just too busy for my own sanity, it seems like. Let me get my hair straight right here. So let's get ourselves together this morning. I hope you have a good morning starting. Let's get ready. Obviously, I'm wearing a multitude of colors today. So I am going to show you another product that is so versatile, and this is it. This is my e.l.f. 4-color contour, and today we're going to use it as contour, but we're also going to use it as eyeshadow because I have a lot of this sort of coloring going on in here, so we're going to use this today as eyeshadow as well. I have done all of my prep so far, my Fix and Glow, my under eye corrector, my moisturizer from e.l.f. And now it is time for foundation, which today I'm going to jump back in and I'm going to use my CoverGirl Ageless foundation, this one that I am just loving. I do have appointments out of the office today, so want to look really good today and professional and put together. And it is going to be 102 today, so the hair is up because it's incredibly too hot. And let's get ourselves together. Let's get going here. Hope you're having a blessed morning so far. It is a beautiful morning here. Sorry about my plant over here, by the way. I woke up this morning and he was thirsty, so I've watered him. He looks a little droopy, so I apologize for that. I'm so excited because I got my podcast filming area together, which is back in my office. Of course, I need a really quiet place for that when I do my podcasting. So I got that done yesterday. So let's get going this morning. Thank you, everyone, for your wonderful messages I've been getting from you guys. That just makes me so happy. I have also put on my Vaseline. I'm using my Vaseline a little bit more sparingly, actually. Not sparingly. I said that wrong completely. Sorry about that. I'm using more of it. And I am using more of it in this area right here, where I have these miserable wrinkles from my weight loss. That is just area where I had a lot of fat and I've lost all of this weight. And you know how you hear about people, they get sagging skin from their weight loss? Well, I didn't have very much, just a couple of places on my body and right here. I really can't complain. It could have been so much worse with the amount of weight that I have lost. So I'm not going to complain about it. It is what it is, and I'm healthy, and that's all that matters. My underlying health condition is gone. Sorry, my underlying health condition that I had is gone. And so, was it worth the aggravation and what I'm dealing with now? Yes. All day, every day, all day long. Because I have given myself a chance to have a longer life, more time with my family. And that's what we all want, right? We all want more time with those that we love. And I feel like I've given myself that chance by having weight loss surgery. Okay, that looks really good. Using it more too under here, sort of like a same color concealer, and it looks really good. Get that all blended in really well. Love this foundation. I did hear from a couple of you who are using it and you love it too, so I am excited to hear that. I'm glad that there are others who are experiencing good vibes from this foundation. It's been around a really long time. Messed up my brow here, so I got to fix it real quick. I got too close to it with my foundation, so just give it a little fix here. This one too. I'm very curious to hear from everyone. Have you been watching the Olympics? You know, the Olympics used to be one of those things that the whole family used to gather together to watch, right? I can remember watching the hockey team make that unbelievable win. And just, you know, Dorothy Hamill and all of these great memories from the Olympics, the relay runners, the high jumpers, and I just cannot get past the opening ceremonies from this Olympics. I just really can't. I just think it was in such poor taste, and I think it took away from the athletes. And you know, the Olympics used to just be amateurs. Now there's pros in it. It just doesn't seem like it should be anymore. Kind of lost interest in it, frankly, and that's kind of sad. You know, sad for those kids that have devoted their whole life to getting to this one moment, and then a political statement is made at an opening ceremony. And I know it's happened in the past, but nothing like this. I just think it's wrong. Want to make a political statement, do it in an appropriate place, not on an opening ceremony for an Olympics. Just not right. But it's just my opinion. You may have a different one, and if you do, that's okay. We all do. We're all entitled to our own opinions about everything. All right, that looks really nice. Okay. That powder off me and got everywhere. A lot of it. Goodness. Got way too much on that there. Okay. Let's go and do our contouring first. Whoops, I forgot to put my contour on before I put my powder on. Oh well. We'll just do it this way today. All right. Contour on. Now, we are going to use this contour as eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the light color, the lightest color, this one, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Then I'm going to come in with combination of this one, and this one, and that's going to go in transition, and then this is going to be my outline color. Okay. one color right here. It's just a very soft, pretty, neutral, creamy color. And get that all over the socket and on the lid. Okay, I'm going to fluffy your brush now. Let's dip into those two colors. Put that right up here. I am starting right in the groove of my eye, right in this indentation right here. And then I am blending up and out. Up and out. And windshield wiper motions. Taking it up onto the bone. That's pretty. I think I want it a little darker, so I'm going to dip into the darkest color and just add a little bit of darkness right here in this outer corner. Pretty. It's just a really soft neutral color, but it's great because, you know, you're using another product for multiple purposes, and that's always a good thing. Have multi-purposes for your products. Now this look today, if I was one that could wear a dark brown or a sable color eye mascara color, this would be one of those days that I would probably use it. But for me, it just gets completely lost. You can't even see my lashes when I use brown mascara. So, but this would sort of be a really good time if you did and could use the really deep dark brown color. It would look really nice with this color combination. Do have some fallout, so I'm going to pick up our finishing powder and our little powder puff. Come in and sweep all that away. I am going to use my Bronzini number 825 L'Oreal Coloration. It's almost gone. Need to see if I can find it. It is one of my favorite colors of all time. It's just a really nice, rich tone that goes with so many things. And of course, with my coloring, it looks really good. I've had it for eons. I think I've gone through 9 or 10 of those. I just love the color. It's just a great compliment for me. So I got to see if I can find it or find something close to it anyways. I haven't found something that has the exact color and the exact shimmer level that this one does. I like frosted lipsticks. which have some two dimensions to them. I don't like flat matte colors. I think they're too harsh for me. I don't know what it is, but I've never really liked matte lipsticks. I've always gravitated to the frosted ones. Gonna get another brush and make sure that I don't have any dark circles on my eyes. I look like I see a couple in the corners here. So we're just going to come in with my finishing powder and make sure that there's no shadowing here from that dark brown that we just put on. There's a little bit right in the corners here. There's another use for another product. You can use your finishing powder to finish everything off, but then you can also use it to come in and highlight in those areas where you want some brightness. Okay. Get away here. I hope you have a splendid day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that get out there and hit your grand slam. It's going to be hot one, so make sure you are also checking your local weather for heat warnings. We are under an excessive heat warning down here, have been all week. We have, in some areas of Texas, it's going to be 6 full days of over 100 degrees, which is just crazy. That is so incredibly dangerous to have such hot weather. So many people struggle with. Thank goodness, I think everyone has their air conditioning back on. Finally, their electricity back on from this hurricane. But it took a long time for that to happen, which is just not right. Okay, now we are using L'Oreal Panorama in black. So if you're new here, one of the reasons I start down underneath my lash and let the wand, there's several reasons, but first and foremost, I just put a curl in my lashes. And so mascara can act like hairspray in that you are applying that formula to your hair, your lashes, and you're locking in that curl. If you're like me and you have to curl your lashes, if I don't curl my lashes, you can't see them, even with mascara. So I want to start down at the bottom and lock that curl in right away. And then I want to use the wand from down at the root and let it go through and coat and comb each lash as you bring it up and out. This way you are getting a full coating of mascara on your lashes. This is a really, really great wand in that it's stiff. So you get to really, really control the wand and the application of the mascara. It's a great formula too. I think one of my favorite parts about it is that it just melts away like water. When you put water on it, literally, it just it just melts off your lashes, so you have no tugging, no pulling, which is so much better for your lashes when you're removing makeup. Because you're obviously not pulling them out. If you've been unfortunate to lose lashes like I should say, when you finally get them to grow back in and they look really good, you definitely want to do whatever you can to keep them as healthy as possible. And one way to do that is by not tugging on them all the time and taking off your mascara. So for me, if this if a mascara doesn't just melt away, I'm not going to use it. And this one does. And that's one of the things that I like so much about it is it just does melt off and I don't have to tug and pull. That looks really nice, that color on my eyes by using my contour. See, you just never know what your products can do unless you try. Okay, let's see what we look like. Let's put the glasses on. They're pretty clean. Oh, that's pretty. Just really nice everyday, but professional, conservative look. And that's what I'm going for today because I do have a couple of appointments that are important, meeting people. First impression, remember, you only get 10 seconds to make a first impression, and that first impression could lead to who knows what, right? Could change your life completely. That 10 seconds could completely change the direction of your life. So be prepared, put your best foot forward, be ready to go, and give yourself an opportunity to just hit a grand slam. This is Carrie from down in Texas. Thank you so much for joining me on this Wednesday morning as we got ready together. I hope that you find these tips and tricks helpful. I thank you for being part of my community. If you would share, if you think there's somebody that would like to be part of this community, I would love to have them. If you're new and you haven't reached out to me to let me know you're new, please do so I can welcome you appropriately with a thank you, and make it a blessed Wednesday wherever you are. Remember, your age is it's just your age. Don't let it get in your way of what your life goals and dreams are. Just go get them. Hard work, faith, love, and dedication, you can get there. And believe in yourself. You are your greatest and most important cheerleader. Never forget that. I did for a long time. And I wish I hadn't, because I could have done some things that it's just a regret. I let it get in my way for a little while, and don't let it. There's so much out there in the great big world to go do and experience, and you just never know. So don't let it stop you from doing anything. Be your best and most important supporter. You believe in yourself. This is Carrie. Have a blessed, blessed, blessed Wednesday, and I will see you next time. Everything will be listed in the description below. Please like and share and subscribe and do all that. It really does help me. And thank you for being part of this community. We are growing, and that's because of you guys. So thank you so much. God bless.